All right, time for some more oxygen not included. I got to thinking, we're probably spending too much time getting distracted by this water tank, and the dupes are just spending a bunch of time going up and down getting oxygen to do it. So I think what we'll do is let them finish that little bit, but then we're going to try to get them some actual clean oxygen maybe. That'd be nice. So we are going to use some deodorizers here to clean up the oxygen. And I think we'll put in a cleaner oxygen production system right in here. So we'll start with some tiles. That'd be good. And then we need mesh tiles. 3, 4, 5, 6. And airflow tiles. Like that. We're going to build a system where the polluted oxygen generally can't escape except past deodorizers. So. Oh, and it looks like we've got some of our research done again. Let's see, I said we were going to work on getting the science stuff that we need. Yep. I hate that when you right-click. Right-click is the way to move around in this menu, but it's also a shortcut for escaping the menu. Not very useful, frankly. Let's get some space science tech as well. I said we want to get our science tech before we run out of mud and dirt. You better not trap yourself, Steve. Let's make all that higher priority. So that Steve will focus on these, hopefully. I'm afraid y'all are just gonna have to get used to me accidentally pushing escape and opening the menu. It's just a reflex for closing overlays, and I do it even when there's not an overlay open. Oh well. Steve's having a great time though, they're yodeling. Look how happy Steve is. They love the polluted oxygen. Or maybe they're just excited that we're finally building a clean oxygen system. That's possibly more likely. In reality, it's because their morale is very high from all the things that they've got, especially the Great Hall, and their relatively low morale requirements for skills. Speaking of skills, oh, we got some skill points to spend. Gossman, do we go for applied science or do we go for astronomy? Material study or telescope? I think I want the telescope. Gene, oh, what do we even have you do? I don't think we really need more farming at the moment. You know, let's work towards your exosuit training. You like that. And pretty much all of our dupes are eventually going to learn this improved carrying because it adds 400 kilograms to their carrying capacity, which is normally 200 plus whatever they can carry with their strength. So improved carrying is a big buff. So, yeah. Another tile here. And we need lots of deodorizers. Let's have the dupes access this area from this way. That way the polluted oxygen has to go around even when they're going through there. even when they go through refill the sublimation station, which is, once again, how we're going to actually make the oxygen. There's a overly large room for it, but if it's my grid, nice and neat. Oh, new printables. What do we got? Ooh, free omelets? We really can't take on dupes at the moment. It's just not something we can do. So, free omelets. Dupes are eating good tonight. Yeah. I bet you they'll still play the yucky germ animation. We shall see, though. No. That'll get us an achievement for having eaten cooked food, despite the fact we just got it for free. It's not raw. Yeah. Alright, oops, should get that omelet in there eventually, but at least we're not struggling for power still. You can just get rid of this generator, I don't need it anymore. Those slugs are going to make more power than we can deal with, frankly. One thing about building these deodorizers is we are going to have to watch our supply of sand a little bit. These have an automation port. Yes, they do. Automation's good there. I actually want to... Oh, let's see. Let's put it over here. Because if I let it, these will just overpressurize everything. Let's how do I want to run the wire through here? Yeah, why not? That's fine. That needs wire. This needs wire. This needs to get mopped up. That needs to get dug out. You dupes are gonna love this. It'll take a little while, but we'll start getting more clean oxygen than polluted. I better wait until this is accessible. And we're gonna put a bottle in here, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little thin layer of water here. These deodorizers, they've got a little bit of reach to them, and they can actually reach all the way down here to grab polluted oxygen, even if it's through water. So they'll grab the polluted oxygen out of the room we're building down here, and then they'll spit it out right here, and that'll mean a whole bunch of clean oxygen coming out. It will use a fair bit of sand, but we can rock crush rocks to sand, and it also gets us the byproduct of clay, which could be useful if we want to make ceramic stuff later. I don't tend to use as much ceramic as many people do, but it's still good to have. Okay, we can seal that off. Oh, no, I don't want that. No, this is done first. Maybe we'll put another one of these up here to encourage oxygen spreading. Alright. Okay, now we can put some water here. And this is above. Enabled one. If we go to the gas overlay, you can really start to see a little bit of clean oxygen being made. Alright. End of the day again. We are not using our power supply. We've probably used maybe a little bit more than a quarter of it. So, yeah. We are going to have to deal with this hydrogen soon-ish, though. Be a problem. This will also help with the building down here because we can get some oxygen masks and then they can work underwater longer. And that'll be nice. Our research is really going to be limited by this dirt, though. How are we doing on food? We got plenty of bog jelly for the moment. How fast does the bog jelly go off when it's refrigerated here? 5% per cycle, that means it lasts, what, 20 cycles? That's good. Starting to get some clean air. Okay, Gusman's bringing some water. That'll be enough. And now we can deconstruct it. Because we don't need any more water there. Look at those deodor. I just go to work. You can already see it starting to get better. You know, let's let him go. This sublimation station can definitely go now. Let's see here. I want to build another one up top. I might. We will plop down a couple. Well, at least one there. I don't think we have anywhere else that we have easy wiring access, except for up here, I guess. These deodorizers require a little bit of power. It's only, what, 5 watts? So, not much, but it's some. You can see the clean oxygen starting to get spat out here. Alright, let's see. Let's this needs to be like that. Do some more work here. We'll put. I like the look of mesh tiles better. Put this back on sweep only temporarily while we let them in. Uh-oh, what we got for them? Oh. Yeah, just mop that up, that's fine. Not like we need the critter drop-off active anyway. Ooh, Otto's got a skill point. What does Otto do? Farming? Frankly, let's give Otto carrying too. Yeah, learn those skills. Learn how to lift heavy things. We're getting somewhere with oxygen at least. It's not much yet, but it's a start. And well, as we produce less polluted oxygen, the clean oxygen will start to win. Okay. And need that. I still want this to be 4 tall, but I need a little bit of gap here to push the hydrogen over. Oh, that needs to go. I need a storage bin for specifically for sweet meat. Because that rock sitting there is the problem. It's too heavy. It's causing the pressure plate to trigger. Oh, that egg needs sweeping. I'm gonna have to get some auto sweepers at some point. But I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this water out of the way. Do I just drop that water tank directly down? Just be wise. You'll make more mess, but that's just par for the course for this playthrough. What's the pressure over here? 3, 2, 3. We want a little bit higher pressure over here so that it forces the oxygen around. The polluted oxygen will get cleaned up as the dupes breathe it and as this one little deodorizer slowly works. I suppose we could put a deodorizer over here or something. I don't know. For now, though, let's just... I don't wanna... That. And let's also mine that. Yeah, eye irritation from the hydrogen. Ooh. Steve's got a skill point. Super duper hard digging. That'll let us get through some really hard stuff. Obsidian and diamond, which means we can actually go check out some geysers now. New hat. Yeah. That? Oh, I gave him the wrong hat. Give him a better hat, Steve. There you go. Yeah, you dig, Steve. Oh, no. I did not think that all the way through. All right, well, we'll deal with the consequences of our actions, I guess. Oh, the way I do it. Ah, got space platform. So we can build some rocket stuff. Which we might want to do sooner rather than later at some point here. Let's see, let's dig that out. Get these mopped. Build a couple more letters. Oh, I did not get my critter eggs. And not liquefiable. Oh no, we got a little water in there too. I'm just making messes everywhere. You'd think I'd learn by now, but clearly not. Oxygen's slowly spreading. So I think what will happen here is this polluted water might slowly off-gas if it does, and that'll cause the polluted oxygen here to get just sucked up in the deodorizer. So I don't think we actually need to fix this. Eventually the water here will just flow in to fill it in if it does. And otherwise, it might not ever off-gas, so the only reason we really got to fix it is just so that it looks nicer. Which might be something we do. Oh, more printables. Nice, probably. Yeah, I don't see anything particularly exciting there, so ice. Ice is free cooling in water. Baiting the bog jelly instead of cooking into swampy delights, we are burning through our polluted water reserves faster than necessary, but we're kind of okay on the moment. So I'm not overly concerned just yet, because I don't want to spend the duplicant labor on cooking yet. Building a second one of these oxygen productions up here is probably overkill, but I think I'd rather be safe than sorry, and it's not going to cost us any more resources to run. It's just a matter of building it and space for building it and the like. And resources building it, of course. Largely, it's the base. Now we're going to get this water out of here. More pitcher pumping, maybe? Polluted water there. But it says go on off the map. We can mop it once the dupes get there. Oh, we still haven't gotten to that, huh? Thank you, dupes. Okay, now we can turn this back to sweep bonus so that we grab all the eggs. We're gonna probably want to get that sealed in sooner rather than later, so that I don't have so much trouble with the critters getting out. Some more research done. Good. So, I would also like to pick up artificial friends, because I tend to use a rover module for space colonization efforts. I think we can kind of put off building that second one up there until this water's slowly taken care of, especially if we just deconstruct this, because right now this is producing more oxygen than our dupes can actually breathe. It's just the only reason to really put one up there is that it would improve airflow. So let's if I put one here, if I put a deodorizer there, it would not get in the way. Yeah, we're starting to get some much cleaner oxygen in general. Probably want to tile that in. Yeah. Things are looking up, dupes. Things are looking up. Still gonna get yucky lungs for a little while, but At least you're starting to get clean oxygen. And you're getting some more food. Before you ran out of the previous food supply. That's good. Probably focus on getting farm up running next year. Let's see. Put some more tiles in here. Actually want that to be kind of high priority so it gets done before the night's over. Let's see. Food. Hydroponic. There we go. How hot is the temperature around here? It's a little warmer over here. What's the temperature range for Mod Bucket? 30? Get above 30 over here? A little bit. Might need to put some insulated tile here. Gonna cancel those just to make sure I keep those slugs away from our metal supplies. Let's run a power wire down here. And put in a liquid pump. Power wire. Pipes to carry the water. This will save a fair bit of duplicant labor too. Oh, artificial friends. Too bad Sweepy's not terribly useful. Sweepy's super cute. Oh well. Maybe we'll find an excuse to build a Sweepy. I was talking about insulated tiles. We should get insulated tiles. We do not want our farm to overheat. Speaking of heat, how much does this heat produce? Gas pressure, heat production 1.5. That's not too bad. Oxygen spreading. Since we already have a power wire up to there, we could just plop down a deodorizer up here, and that should help the bedroom get cleaner. Now, how did that water get in there? Was it there and I just didn't notice? Or maybe it was there. Oh well. You have to be careful about this clean water here, because if that gets into our pipes, we're gonna have these bog bucket farms get backed up. Really rather not spend the power on filtration. This can avoid it. And you get away with the mesh tile sweeping trick. Things are starting to look a lot nicer over here, Dips. That's the breathability. It varies quite a bit, but it's all nice and breathable. You're not struggling for oxygen. That's good. That is good. Things are looking up for the dupes. Maybe we can almost get this cleaned out. I bet you things are still good. Yeah. Relatively low on germs, frankly. It's a low enough number that it's not even going to matter, even if germs mattered, which they don't. Except for zombie spores, and we are not going to deal with those anytime soon. Hopefully. Actually, like you to get these cleaned up first. Oops. Yeah, I think we got the water there. Liquid overview. Yes, we got what the little water's there. Now if we can figure out how to get this water, we will be golden. I think we can kind of let it slide for a little while, frankly. Some doors in. Not because they help, but because they'll look nice. How can I do this nice and safe? We're just going to have to kind of hope and pray that the slugs cooperate, I think. Good, we got the insulated tiles. Let's see, let's grab oxygen masks too. That'll help, I think. Rick will be getting them to go through an oxygen mask checkpoint before going down here. Didn't really think that all the way through. Maybe we can put oxygen masks here. Could work. Let's do this at a lower priority, thank you. This can go now. Get some bug buckets. The real advantage of these hydroponic farm tiles is that they can have water pumped to them so that the duplicants don't have to constantly carry bottles of water to make deliveries. Or just drop the bog jelly right in the... Why not? Oops, it's fine. Oh, y'all better clean those toilets tomorrow. And new printables. What we got? Joya seeds. Easy choice. We will get some good use out of Joya seeds. They're a little cactus plant that's decorative, and the thing about them is they have an incredibly wide temperature range that they will survive at, which is quite useful. So. Maybe one more cycle here. You can really start to see the clean oxygen starting to fill up. That'll be good. And we're starting to get clay. How's our... Oh, we are low on sand. Hang on. Let's see. I don't care about Joya seeds. Which rock do we have the most of that I care the least about? Igneous granite. Oh, we've got 80 tons of sedimentary. I don't care about sedimentary. Sedimentary rock. I would like you to process sedimentary rock to sand because we need it for our clean oxygen supply. Because we are down to... This is probably moppable now. Yes, it is. Alright. That can go. This can be re-enabled. This can disable bottle. We are going to build something pretty similar up here, just mostly because we can. It's not a space efficient design. Tiles in here. Do I just let a little bit of polluted oxygen get out when they... I think not. I think I'd like to come around and access it from the other side, like just like the other one. You're gonna need a power wire up there too. And there's the on the left side, so yeah. Put a bottle emptier up here. That door so they don't spend time standing in it. I don't like them standing in the top door, even though it doesn't matter much. These pipes aren't filled yet, so that's why these plants aren't growing. Make some of this stuff lower priority. We still have mud. It's just a matter of what we're focusing our efforts on. Keep up the good work, little dupes. How are we on? Are we tracking our polluted dirt? We should probably be tracking our polluted dirt. 108 tons is a pretty good supply. I think I really need to track polluted water directly. We can get more polluted dirt by processing the polluted mud. Can't remember, does that produce polluted water? Yes. So we're going to want to set up something over here to do polluted water, polluted mud processing. This polluted mud would get us polluted water for our bog buckets and polluted dirt for our oxygen. Pretty useful. And already been another cycle. So I believe we'll call it there for the moment. At least the dupes are starting to get some nice clean oxygen. Once we get the second one online, then they'll have loads of clean oxygen. And then we just got to deal with the hydrogen, and then they'll stop getting irritated eyes and yucky lungs, and they will love that. But until next time, have fun.